Hi guys, welcome to Mystical Mermaid. This is a mini quick pick a card reading for Halloween. What should your theme be? What should you work on? I'm going to do a couple of these, but I want to make them quick, short, and quick to the point so I'm not wasting your time. You can get your quick message and go about your day, okay? So pile 1, we have Sunstone. Pile 2, we have Pyrite. And pile 3, we have Citrine, okay? So take some time, meditate, focus on what you think you should do for Halloween, your theme, what should you know. This is random. Whatever comes out, okay, you guys? So let's start with pile number 1, okay? Sorry for the shake-up. All right. So for pile number 1, we have the Knight of Swords. So maybe it's going to be some fast-moving energy. Oh, we have the Unicorn. Okay. Which is ironic because I put out my Unicorn deck today. We have Earth. Ask the element of Earth for grounding, stability, strength in times of chaos. Okay. What do we have here? We have Storyteller. Light attribute, ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. Shadow attribute, making up tales that harm others. Okay. Precious time. Can you see that card well? Is gorgeous, right? The fear of time wants you to experience every moment fully, to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Okay, yeah, this has to do with timing. Ooh, okay. So this comes down to a 6. 42 comes down to a 6. Okay, Otter Spirit, you are never alone. Oh, that's heart-shaped. Okay, you're never alone. Okay, we have past lives. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. Okay. We have Jeanne d'Arc. So Joan of Arc. Faith. Okay, so I'm going to move some things around so you can see these cards better. We have Altruism. Prometheus. Okay. So this one's a little interesting. I don't know why, but I'm getting craftsmanship, probably because I see the statue in the back. But I'm getting craftsmanship. I don't know why. You see, this looks like a little studio, a little office of hers. She has her little cauldron. She has her owl. She has a lot of things she's working on. Maybe you're working on something. Maybe you have a project that you're working on right now, that you're focusing on. I'm getting that. So I'm going to put these 2 cards together. Let's see. I'm getting this has to do with a past life. Maybe you're focusing on releasing past life karmas, truths. Maybe it's time. This is the right timing to release old stories from past lives. You know, if you think about it, our past lives are kind of like, well, obviously they're stories. You know, it's like a book. You read through it. You read the different chapters of your life, but it's time to release it. You might be holding on to some things. It's time to release it in order to create new, you know? Knight of Swords usually comes in fast pace, you know, quick, harsh communication, okay? I'm getting a lot of fast movement, okay? Fast movement from these cards, okay? Quick movement, okay? Sword energy, a lot of mental. Maybe you're thinking fast. Maybe you're thinking rapidly. Maybe you're thinking, okay, I want to get something off of my chest extremely fast, okay? You might be an air sign. Maybe you might be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I mean, you don't have to be. You could be someone portraying these signs, or it could be in your chart, your birth chart. But if you don't know about Joan of Arc, you need to do some research on her. Her story is quite interesting. Maybe a lot of you have had past lives that have been similar to her life. She was all about speaking her truth. You know, she was persecuted for speaking her truth, you know. So I'm getting a lot of like maybe defensiveness. Maybe something happened in a past life where you spoke your truth and something happened. And it's time to release this karma, and to realize that you are never alone. Maybe you've been feeling like you have to be defensive, and maybe you've been feeling like everything's up to you. Maybe you have to finish and work on everything alone, right? But don't forget that these past lives, you know, they're here as a lesson for you to live in the present moment, but to also heal your past and release and let go. And remember that the present moment is all you have. See, while you're in this lifetime, you're creating a story. You're creating a present story, a new story, and your future self will see this as a past life, your present moment as past life, if that makes any sense. This will be a story that you'll soon tell your children or your grandchildren, if you even want any, or your friends' children. But it's time to release past lives. I'm getting here that this is what you're working on. Maybe you're working on that. Maybe in a past life you're a sculptor or some kind of creator of some sort, or maybe you're a writer, a poet or something like that. Someone who, I don't know, I'm getting that something with books and like a story. I don't know how this has to do with your Halloween theme, but it came through. I'm gonna check for the for the meaning of this unicorn, because this is a spirit card. I just got this deck not too long ago, and I love it. It's so beautiful. I would recommend it to anyone. It's actually called the Animal Spirit Guidebook, the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit and Guidebook by Kim Krans. It's beautiful. Anyways, this is reconnecting to higher wisdom or divinity, okay? So this has to do with the unicorn and the sixth chakra. It's no surprise the subtle essence of the unicorn card resides at the third eye, the exact place from which the unicorn's horn extends. This center is called the Ajna chakra, or command center. The ancient yogis believe it to be responsible for our intellect. Okay, here we go. Intellect, right? Mentality, that air energy. Intuition and deepest wisdom. Some say our two eyes see the past and present, while the third eye peers into the future. What did I just say about your past, present, and future, right? So, okay, this is about focusing on your past, present, and future, okay? This is about releasing the past lives, and the past life karma in order to live in the present, because your present time, what you do right here, this precious time, this present time, what you have here, what you create now in this time frame is what's going to affect your future, okay? So this will be the story that you tell the future. This is a story that will be known in the future. So it's important to know that you are never alone through all of this, okay? So you don't have to be in solitude. But if you feel the need to, in order to go within and release this past, go ahead and do that. But you're stuck in your head about your past, and it's important to let your past go, okay? With this being a Halloween reading, I think this has to do with, releasing. This is All Hallows Eve, okay? Whether you believe in that or not, whether you're spiritual, religious, or whatever, whether you just came to this for fun, take the time to release past karma, okay? Release soul contracts, release karmic debts, okay? And to focus on your present moment, because that's what will be affecting your future, okay? I'm gonna try to get a little bit more info for you and go within, but maybe you have a unicorn as a spirit guide because he's on a horse. I mean, it's a skeleton horse, but still, I don't know, maybe in a past life you owned a horse. I'm getting that too. That's interesting. Maybe you like to ride horses. I don't know. Maybe you like steampunk vibe. Maybe that's something you're thinking about doing for Halloween, or going as a warrior. I'm not sure. Maybe a soldier. But I'm gonna figure out this real quick for you. Okay, in this book it says, the Knight of Swords, be rational, learn to communicate your ideas clearly and sincerely, undertake the projects in a way that also brings vitality to others. See, you're working on a project. Maybe you're working on something for Halloween, okay? But it's important to release the past, even if you're working with someone and maybe they've done something in the past where you don't really trust them. Take that into consideration, but release it. Don't judge, forgive, release, let go, and know that the only thing that matters the most is actually the present time, okay? The present time is the timing that you need to pay attention to, because time is really an illusion, right? But we need to live here in the here and now in order to get things done, in order to have a successful future, okay? Wow. My door just opened as I said that by itself because of the air, okay? Air, hello, air energy. I thought that was very creepy, okay? So maybe it has to do with letting the light in and opening the door, opening up for new possibilities. That was very strange, and the wind's blowing in so strongly right now. You can't see it though. So I'm getting that you must be an air sign, okay? Air or earth, okay? So that's what I'm getting for you guys. Come back and watch this and see if you get anything from it, okay? On to pile 2. Comment, like, and subscribe and tell me what you think about that. I think that's very weird. Okay. I love it though. Okay, pile 2. Pyrite. Oh yeah, that door is opening wide, baby. It's time to let the sun in, okay? All right, so we have the King of Pentacles. Okay. He's holding a treasure chest. We have the Bear. Okay, this is a lot of earth sign energy. You might be an earth sign. Okay, we're getting perseverance, the motivation to keep going despite the odds. Oh, love that. We've got to do that, right? Oh my gosh, I forgot a card for pile 2. But what's crazy is I left this out for pile 1, okay? So maybe this has to do with you. Maybe that wasn't for pile 1. This is the earth asset, element of the earth for grounding, stability, and strength in times of chaos. Okay, so that goes with pile 1. So if you happen to still be here from pile 1, pay attention. Warrior. Light attributes: strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will, heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. Shadow attributes: trading ethical principles for victory at any cost, indifference to other suffering inflicted on others. Okay. We have ask for help. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. Okay. Coyote spirit, trust in divine detours, coming down to a 7, breaking down to a 7. We have flow, find an easier path forward, surrender the outcome, release expectations. Okay, I'm going to tell you this right now. Things aren't happening in your life the way you would want it to. And I understand that because I know for earth signs, you could either be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Usually earth signs like things to go kind of a straight way by the book. They like feeling stable and secure and knowing that things are going to play out the way it should be. But you might need to pay attention that there could be divine detours, and that's okay because they are divine. They're supposed to be this way, okay? So you just have to trust in it and be able to flow, okay? Do not go against the tides, okay? So this is flow, find an easier path forward, surrender that outcome, release your expectations, right? It's okay to ask for help. I'm getting a lot of green energy, so this is grounding. This has to do with earth. This reading is so earthy. It's crazy. If you're not an earth sign, you have to have earth in your chart, or you're dealing with someone who has a lot of earth in their chart. You have to be an earth sign. I'm sorry. I'm getting a lot of green and blue and brown. Okay. It says ask for help from others. Ask our celestial beings, angels. I said ask our celestial beings. So maybe you need to ask your celestial beings. Maybe I do too. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone. The fairies say now is the time to ask for angelic guidance, okay? So maybe you need to ask for help. You don't have to handle everything alone. I get that you're a warrior. You're used to being strong and handling things on your own, but know that your angels are always here for you. You don't have to battle these things alone, okay? Trust in divine detours. They're here for you through this all. You don't have to fight this. You do not have to fight what's going on in your life right now, okay? We have knew it. Expansiveness. Yeah, you could be expanding. Maybe that's what you're fighting. I hope you're not fighting your growth, okay? Because maybe things are challenging right now, but you're growing, okay? Maybe you can't see that right now, okay? There's expansion happening, okay? Your expansiveness spiritually, and as a soul being is happening, okay? What else do we have? We have Destroyer Shiva. Ooh, Shiva, okay. So maybe it's time to destroy some fears. I'm getting a lot of warrior vibe energy here. You know, of course it says warrior, but I'm getting that actual vibe. You see the snake has to do with transformations, expansion. You know, they shed their skin and they keep it going, right? They keep evolving. So this is very earthy, you guys. This is earthy and maybe a little bit of fire. Maybe you have a little bit of fire in your chart. I'm not sure, but this is very earthy, you guys. You guys are definitely an earth sign. I love this when this happens. So perseverance, the motivation to keep going despite the odds, right? This is what your little card says here, okay? In this sigil. So I'm getting that this perseverance, the motivation to keep going despite the odds has to do with you being this warrior, strength, skill, discipline, toughness of will, okay? So conquer your ego, okay? Be willing to ask for help. Let that ego go. Do not have too much pride, okay? Don't be afraid to ask for help and to trust in divine detours and to go with the flow. This has to do with letting go of the ego, letting go of the pride, and be willing to say to yourself, okay, things aren't always going to go as the way I have planned for them to go, and I have to be okay with that. I have to learn how to just flow, with life and flow with the changing tides, and to trust in divine detours and to trust in my angelic guides or spiritual guides for assistance, okay? This is perseverance. This is keep going, okay? This is about grounding yourself and having stability and strength in times of chaos, okay? Okay, you have help in times of chaos. Okay, just get grounded. Okay, get grounded. You're the King of Pentacles. You're financial stability. Maybe that's what's important for you. Maybe you're going through something when it comes to finances, but don't worry. Your angels and your spiritual team, they have your back. Okay, don't give up. It's all right. Hang in there. All will be well. Okay, I'm going to get some extra guidance for you on this because I feel like there might be a little something else to this for you. I want to see how much I can get for you from this. Wow. Okay, so the King of Pentacles. Do not let a good occasion escape when it is in front of you. Take a risk, even if it is your heart that is pushing you in that direction. Okay, so maybe you guys are so used to being stable and secure and having all the facts right in front of you that you're afraid to step out on faith. You're afraid to believe in the unknown. Maybe you're afraid to trust in your angels and spiritual team because you're a lot more of a logical mindset. Maybe you feel like I need to see it in order to believe it, but you have to have faith and to trust that all will be well, even if you can't see it, that you're stable, you're secure, okay? You're going to be fine. I'm getting there's a Bible verse has to do with even if you aren't religious, it's okay. It has to do with if God can take care of the birds. If you guys know about that Bible verse, just look it up. Put it in on Google, birds, what God has to say with him taking care of the birds. Because what it has to do is, look at birds, they're free, right? They don't necessarily have a home, but they're always taken care of, okay? They're never without. They're always divinely taken care of. So trust in divine detours, okay? Don't give up. Don't give up at all, okay? Let go of your ego and just be positive and trust. This has to do with spiritual trust. This has to do with, believing in your spiritual team. Do not give up hope right now. This is time to ask for help, to let go of that pride and that ego, and to finally say, you know what, I need help. Even if you don't feel like you need help, sometimes it helps to have extra assistance because you can get some rest, okay? So this has to do with waking from spiritual slumber, this bear spirit, okay? When in balance, you have inner strength, you're yearning to grow, but when you're out of balance, you're withdrawn, you have lethargy, and you're heavy. What helps is movement and exercise, okay? So maybe you need to work out or do some kind of fun activity in order to release the stress and to persevere, to move forward. Maybe you need to work out. Maybe you need to go swimming or something like that. Something that's going to help you grow. Something that's going to help get that butt, oh my God, I said butt. Oh, maybe you're working on squatting. I don't know. That was kind of funny. That blood pumping, I'm getting maybe swimming though. I don't know why I'm getting swimming. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys, okay, this is random. Maybe you guys want to go skydiving or something like that. Go for it. Maybe that's something you're thinking about doing around Halloween, and that's kind of odd or random. But this has to do with overcoming obstacles, okay, you guys? Just overcome those obstacles and trust in your angelic beings to know that they're always going to be here for you, okay? So just know that all will be well. But it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to have assistance every now and then. Destroy the ego, destroy the negativity, destroy the fear. It's all right. It's all going to be okay. You are expanding. All these battles are going to help you to become stronger and more stable, okay? Get grounded, go out into nature, whether it's, being in grass or water. Just go out and spend some time in nature. around this time and around Halloween. Okay, you guys, persevere. Okay, you've got this. Trust in your spiritual team. If you like that, if it resonated, please comment, like, and subscribe. Please share. Send your girl some love. Let me know how I'm doing over here. Okay, the next one we have is citrine. Okay. We have the 9 of Cups. Okay. We have the Dolphin Spirit. Okay. So I'm already getting that this has to do with balancing playtime. Okay. So you've had a victory. Okay. So it's okay. Yeah, you're going to be victorious, whatever you're thinking about. I'm getting that. I'm getting this pink energy. Okay, so your heart chakra is usually green, but I'm getting pink and green. Maybe you need to wear like violet, pink and green. I don't know. Maybe you're doing something. Maybe you're redecorating and it has to do with pink and green, or maybe your costume for Halloween is going to be pink and green. I'm not sure. Healing, true healing of the mind, body, and soul. Healing heart chakra. I think you're healing your heart chakra. Your inner child is going to help you through this. You have to play through this, okay? Be playful. Maybe you're a water sign. Cup energy, healing, mind, body, and soul. Okay, we have hero, heroine, passion for a journey or personal empowerment, shadow attribute, escapism, false sense of heroism. Okay, and we have moderation. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully, helpfully, although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. Okay, so these two are going together. Healing. Maybe you need to focus on your diet this Halloween. Don't eat too much candy, you guys. Maybe just a little bit in moderation, okay? Because right now you're working on healing the mind, body, and soul, okay? Healing. Make sure you're eating healthy, okay? It's a lot of green and pink energy. Heart chakra. I think you're going through some heart chakra healing, though, honestly. Okay, what do we have here? Think on your feet. Fox Spirit, 8, 9. Okay, you got 9 here. Okay. So you got 2 9s here. 2 9s, you guys. 2 9s. We have here strength. Okay, this is a beautiful card. This challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look for the gifts in this situation. Okay, I'm getting this has to do with this mountain here. So I'm going to put this under that card. Sirens, temptation. Okay, look at that card. That's very fitting for Halloween. Okay. And you have guidance. Okay, guidance. You're receiving guidance here. Odin. Okay, so this is what I'm getting, you guys. I think you need to find a balance between work and playtime and eating healthy. And so the good and the bad, right? This has to do with balance. This reading has to do with balance. I'm getting that you're receiving guidance about your health. Maybe you guys have been going through some health issues, God forbid. But if you have, whether it's small or whether it's big, everything into moderation, okay? You know what you should be eating. You know what you shouldn't be eating, okay? So maybe during Halloween or just around this time in general, it doesn't matter when you're watching this. Just watch out for what you're eating. Everything in moderation. Don't eat the whole bag of candy, okay? Eat like 1 piece or 2 pieces. Maybe say, okay, I'll have 1 piece a day. Or, and then slowly kind of wean off of, whatever you're eating or, intaking. It doesn't even have to be food. This has to do with healing the mind, body, and soul. So whatever you're overdoing, something's a temptation to you. See this big monster here. There's something that's tempting you, okay? And you need to have strength through it to let it go. You're getting guidance through this, okay? This is going to make you stronger. This mountain, you're climbing something, okay? And it's all right because you're going to make it through this. You have guidance coming along, okay? You're working hard, but keep going. You're going to be victorious, okay? Everything in moderation. This has to do with healing. Heal yourself. I think what's going to be healing for you is maybe taking some time out to enjoy your inner child, okay? But in moderation, okay? Balance. I think this whole reading has to do with balance. Think on your feet. Always be prepared, okay? Always be prepared. So I think what you need to do, because I'm getting that foxes and dolphins, of course they're both very agile, okay? Don't get stuck in anything. I'm getting that. Okay, see how they're climbing this mountain? Don't get stuck. Be ready to move forward. Be able to move in any direction and do anything you need to do, okay? Passion for journey and personal empowerment. I get that healing yourself and working on your health and your well-being, your healing mind, body, and soul is going to help you to feel more agile. It's going to help you to feel more youthful. It's going to help you to feel like, okay, I can move quickly. I can do the things I want. It's making you feel stronger. It's helping you to get in more in tune with your spiritual guides. I'm getting that heavily for some reason. I want to check out one meaning for you. I want to get a little bit more on this dolphin. Because I'm getting childlike energies, love, playfulness. Okay, intelligence, healer. See? Healing, healer, light, blessings. Okay, so when in balance, active healer, strong spiritual practice. But when you're out of balance, it underestimates your own power. So you're not looking at how strong you are. Okay, and then what helps is like-minded spirits. You need to surround yourself with people who are also healing, or people who have healed themselves, or people who are healers, okay? See, there's 2 people in this card, maybe you need a friend. There's 2 people in this card as well. So not the negative people, but the positive people, okay? Surround yourself with positive people right now that can help you through this, okay? Play is very important. Yeah, I think that you guys... See, in this book, it says that dolphin personalities are often drawn to the healing arts as they are sensitive to subtle and enjoy working on the level of spirit. So it's easy for dolphin types to underestimate the impact they make in the world. So, okay, you guys might be healers. So you guys have to go through a healing of the mind, body, and soul, because maybe you are meant to be a healer for other people, okay? You need to work on this. It's something that you're going to be working on, because you're meant to be a healer for others. I'm getting that maybe you need to work on your heart chakra for sure. But you're meant to be a healer, and that door opened as soon as I said that. That happened in POW 2, I believe. It's quite creepy. But you're meant to be a healer. So maybe that's chakra healing. Maybe you need to focus on meditation. Maybe you need to take some chakra healing classes or Reiki classes, because you might have that gift of healing, okay? And that's a huge gift, that's a big deal. But first you have to heal yourself in order to heal others, right? So this 9 of cups, 9 of chalices, the advice is follow with full sails and without fear. You have reached victory, but it's not yet the moment to stop, to dock, okay? You have to heal yourself. Heal things, okay? Continue to work on healing yourself, and then you'll be able to heal others. But you are a healer, so focus on connecting mind, body, and soul. Let go of those temptations. Do everything in a mindfully in balance. Remember that you are strong, and that life is a journey, not a destination. There's no final destination. There's a journey. You don't reach an end point. We're always learning and growing, and we're always healing, okay? You have guidance coming in from the spiritual realms, and I think you're supposed to be a guide, someone who guides people, someone who's maybe an authority figure that's going to guide others to heal. Maybe you are a healer, maybe you're a trainer, maybe you are a doctor, maybe you are a nurse, maybe you are a spiritual motivational speaker, you could be a therapist, but even if you aren't those things, you have the power to heal others, okay, to guide and heal others. But this is the time to focus on healing and guiding yourself in order for you to help others, okay, you guys? So that's all I have for you guys for this Halloween reading. This is something that you guys will be working on. This is a theme for it. I'm getting heart chakra vibes from you guys still, okay? So maybe you guys might even... Yeah, you guys might be going at something sexy for Halloween. I don't know. I'm kind of getting that vibe, ladies. If there's ladies, there's guys. Maybe you guys want to show your chest too. I'm not sure. I'm getting that vibe. That's on the, not so serious side, okay, you guys? Take time to just nurture yourself, okay? Love you guys, and I hope this all resonated. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know how your girl's doing, all right? Have a good one. Bye.